Hey, what's going on guys, it's Cobra here and today I've got the full Payday 3 weapon tier list for you, so let's dive right in. Starting off with the SP Model 11 or the M1911, this pistol is a decent choice with good damage, but it does have considerable recoil. While it can get the job done, there are better options available, so I'm placing it in the B tier. It's a reliable sidearm but not exceptional. Moving on to the KU-59, also known as the AK-47, this assault rifle has very good damage and a solid magazine size, making it a great choice. It has a decent ammo pickup rate and manageable recoil, earning it a comfortable spot in the A tier. It's a reliable and versatile weapon. Now let's talk about the CAR-4, which some of you may call the M4. It serves as your starter weapon. This one is a bit tricky. Initially I considered placing it in the C tier, but it might get crowded later on. The CAR-4 has some issues including abysmal ammo pickup rate, however it compensates with a swift reload speed, above average fire rate for an assault rifle, and minimal recoil, so it finds its place in the B tier for now. Okay, now guys, brace yourselves for the SA-A144, the meta weapon that is currently breaking the game. It's an absolute beast and it earns an S tier spot without question. This rifle is currently the best weapon in the game, coupled with the right skills. It features good ammo pickup rate, incredibly high damage, an impressive fire rate for DMR, manageable recoil, and outstanding range. It's undoubtedly the best gun in the game right now. Next up, the Moscone 12, or double barrel shotgun. It unfortunately doesn't quite live up to expectations. It doesn't synergize well with its intended build due to its poor range and underwhelming damage for a double barrel shotgun. It's made worse by its mediocre reload speed, earning it a C tier ranking. Hopefully future updates will change it and change the skill set for it. The Streak 7, also known as the Glock, is a solid pistol choice. It features a massive magazine size with the extended mags, good fire rate, and slightly above average damage. On difficulties other than overkill, this sidearm can and will shred through cops, even though it's not fully automatic, as we initially expected. It secures a strong A tier spot for its versatility and effectiveness. Now let's discuss the SG Compact 7, or MP7. It finally gets its moment in the spotlight, but unfortunately it doesn't shine as bright as we'd hope. While it has a good pickup rate, it falls short in terms of range and damage. It does offer a high fire rate, but the lack of damage and constant reloading make this weapon impractical. Due to its decent performance on lower difficulties, it earns a spot in the C tier. The Northwest B9 looks great on paper but falls short in practice. It comes with a lengthy reload, below average damage, above average fire rate, and moderate visual recoil. These attributes are a recipe for mediocrity. Despite its drawbacks, it's still a tad better than some other options, landing it at the bottom of the B tier. Let's move on to the revolvers, the Castigo and Sforza Bison. These two are truly exceptional with the right build. They can one-tap cops from close range, even on overkill difficulty. They perform impressively compared to most other guns in the game and can even let you solo an overkill run with the right build. So both of these revolvers confidently take their place in the S tier. The VF7S, or SCAR, is a sad case of a final unlockable weapon. It features a small magazine, slow reload, considerable visual recoil, and lack of range. While it can deal great damage up close, it falls short in other categories. I believe that with full customization it might improve, but currently it's not worth the time investment when other guns perform better. It lands in the B tier. The other shotgun, the Rheinfeld 880, is surprisingly effective and deserves its place in the A tier. It excels with one-shot kills at close range and offers good mobility, impressive damage, and a decent fire rate for a shotgun. It's particularly useful on smaller maps, and when paired with its intended skill set, offers an amazing weapon for shotgun lovers. Now let's discuss the starter pistol, the Signature 40. As you'd expect from a starting weapon, it's a bit underwhelming. It features very poor damage, a mid-sized magazine, lower fire rate, and falls in the C tier. It could work as a backup option, but not much more. On the other hand, the Signature 403, the sibling of the Signature 40, is a significant improvement. It offers great damage, good magazine size, and decent fire rate. The Signature 403 has some decent recoil and maintains below average ammo pickup rate for a pistol. As a secondary weapon, it excels and can save the day in a tight spot and make you come out on top in a pinch. So it takes its place in the A tier. The FIC PC9 SMG is up next. It features a very high fire rate, but its damage is very bad. It has a swift reload speed and good ammo pickup rate. However, the fact that it takes over half a magazine to kill one cop makes it impractical, even with a swift reload and high fire rate. It's just an impractical weapon that I don't enjoy using, and it gets a C tier ranking. Now it's time to address the two worst weapons in Payday 3, both of which land in the D tier. The Rheinfeld 900S sniper rifle has its share of issues. It's insufficient damage for a sniper, and inconsistency in one-shot kills on overkill difficulty, a very slow bolt action reload, and below normal reload speed for a sniper. And it also forces you to scope out after shooting, which severely impacts its usability and ruins the gameplay flow. The bad, inconsistent damage for a sniper puts it firmly in the D tier. Ziv Commando, last but least. See what I did there? We have the Ziv Commando, another D tier weapon. It comes with a very small magazine, high fire rate, and a decent reload. However, its damage is extremely lacking, and sometimes a full magazine can't even kill one cop. Its poor ammo pickup rate for an SMG further worsens its value. This weapon is simply unacceptable and unusable. And now let's sort out the tiers. S tier remains unchanged. A tier does need some adjustments. I think the streak goes to the back. B tier sees the SCAR and CAR 4 go to the front. C tier places the SG Impact 7 and the FIC PC9 at the forefront. And finally D tier stands as is, with the sniper topping the Ziv Commando slightly because you can stay at range with it. But that concludes this Payday 3 weapon tier list. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I put the tier list link in the description, so feel free to rate it yourself and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.